Today on Tricrow Studios, we talk about what I did to my Ibanez RG7 321 7-string. Alright, so here it is. Here is the first 7-string that I ever bought. I, like most people, bought like an entry-level 7-string. I'm pretty sure this is entry-level 7-string. Indonesian made though, and just to see what it was like, and I fell in love with it, loved it so much that I ended up buying 8 other 7-strings. Currently, I only own 4 7-strings, and I'm trying to get that down to 0. Just finding with the style that I'm playing lately, I find that I play a little dirtier, and I have a little more attitude, I guess, in my playing when I'm digging into down-tuned 6 strings, and not to mention you get a little more attitude when you're playing leads with down-tuned 6 strings. But 7 strings are definitely a lot more, how would you put it, consistent with everything. There's not as many issues with things kind of sliding out of tune a little bit. So I, like many, wanted to try 7 strings, and this is what I got. It was in decent condition. There were a few kind of hiccups, I guess you would say, that came along with this guitar that I had to resolve. So, first and foremost, the tuners were falling apart, the original ones. So, I did what most will do, and I got USA Spurzl Easy Mount locking tuners. So in the back there, you can see they lock. A lot easier to change strings, and because there's not many or any wraps around the posts, it doesn't come out of tune that much. I initially thought I was going to go black and silver, so these were chrome, but then after seeing the bridge, which is the next problem that I had with this guitar, the original bridge, the saddles were sharp as all hell. And if I would have kept that bridge and continued to play this guitar, I would have cut my hand multiple times. So I got the hip shot tuners. I forgot what hip shot was for a second. And this is actually the IBI FP, so flat plate. So IBI is for Ibanez. So it's actually for this guitar here. These are a heck of a lot better feeling-wise and just adjustment-wise and everything. It's a lot easier to do than the old one. The hip shot's kind of the way to go with 7 strings, I believe. And then the last issue that I was having was the pickups. The pickups were all right. They were like a lot of stock pickups. They were harsh. They had a little bit of low end to them, which was nice, but they were rather harsh. And I wanted something that gave me a lot of options, so I went with the Fishman Fluence modern pickups. And because it has a coil tap, I actually put a little switch in here, a mini toggle that actually allows you to engage the coil tap if you want like P90 semi single coil tones. One of the cool things with the Fishmans, it has the push-pull, and that actually allows it to go from passive to active pickups, so you have the best of both worlds. Anyway, it's an excellent playing guitar. This has been one of my kind of secret weapons for 7-string playing, and having a hard time with actually kind of putting it up and listing it and responding to people. But it is something that I am looking to do, is kind of get out of the 7-string game. And if I do have that hankering to get back into it, I might try the multi-scale and headless kind of Dot Strandberg Indonesian stuff. Anyway, here is a wicked sound sample with this guitar.